show me the real money, not the money 더 안 해. 어디서 나한테 사길. 사길. 나랑 사길. 나의 only 자길.
We welcome you to Noche and Beyond here on On 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys. Tonight, a celebration of the Latin culture. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. So for the Spurs, their last game, a loss to the Nets. So off the tip, it's Charlotte. Deep two from Ball. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Now, here's Ball. After the miss from John Collins. On the wing, Rozier. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And over the course of his career, Rozier has really improved his three-point numbers. That off-season work on the jumper has paid off big time.
And finished off by Collins.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Ball from long range. Collins grabs the miss. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a three-point game. And Paul gets it to go in.
With the ball on the string and that short area burst, Chris Paul can get anywhere he wants to go.
Over in the corner, Rozier sinks the three-pointer. Rozier's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Charlotte.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Pass the ball from downtown. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Collins wide open, he fires. And again, it's the Spurs from deep. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Looking back at the 2017 NBA draft, Steve, the selections in the middle portion of the first round, just incredible value there.
It is. Donovan Mitchell going 13th. Bam Adebayo selected 14th, a pair of all-stars. And then John Collins going 19th overall to Atlanta, an absolute steal.
Paul with the bucket.
You know, the pick and roll play is his forte. Chris Paul knows exactly what he's doing.
Pass to Rozier.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Charlotte moving it around. And here is Ball for the three. 5 on the clock. Launches a three. Hornets now working with the new shot clock. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Traps in the tray. Rozier's got 9 points.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Ball with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Drills it from outside. He's got 11.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
The drive by Paul. And that one drops. 10 points for John Collins.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Outside, Ball. No good on the triple. Spurs trail by 6. Deflects the pass. Stolen by McGetty. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Inside. And that one's good. Griffith.
As a distributor, Paul is just a machine. He's constantly creating for his guys.
Rozier with the ball. He's got 9. Outside, Ball. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Ball outside. Mr. Collins. And oh, he jams it right over Clint Capella. Wow.
An explosive leaper, Collins hangs in the air, puts on a show.
Rozier for 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Hornets lead.
Come on and give up for your Spurs squad.
Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vámonos. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hornets.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Over in the corner, Avdia. 6 on the shot clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here.
That's a 24-second violation.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Hornets leading by 5. Pass to Bouknight. Outside Warren. Here's man to the paint. Bouknight with the bucket. Bouknight's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Hornets.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And what makes Bouknight so difficult to guard? His ability to hit jumpers off the bounce.
He's got a great handle and the quickness to create separation. I know it's unpopular with the analytics crowd, but his pull-up from mid-range is money.
Here's man following the bucket by the Spurs. Beyond the arc. Sinks the triple. Man's got the lead up to 8 now for Charlotte.
And that's a high percentage look when the B doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
So both teams changing it up here. Now here's Ball. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And the basket by Rozier.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Down low. Here's Parker. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Ball surveying the defense. Pass to Rozier. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Stolen by Ball. Rozier with room to fire. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And this is why Rozier's out there. He knows he has the trust of his teammates to take that shot.
And the dunk by Parker.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Ball from long range. And the dunk by Capella.
An assertive slam by Clint Capella, showing the defense what he can do.
And finished off by Wagner.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
You know, Steve, we're in this era of wide open, up-tempo style. How much fun would you have playing right now?
Kevin, it would have been a blast. The floor spacing gives you so many options offensively, and you can take a whole bunch of threes. However, at the defensive end, in my era, you couldn't hand check. So now it would have been a lot of work.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 17. And it's the Hornets another 3.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
No one near Conley as he lets it go. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
This is what you get from a vet looking to recapture the momentum for his team with the answered 3.
Ball with the bucket.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
To the middle. It's stolen by Jones. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way.
LaMelo Ball.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Here's Conley. His shot is good, making a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Left side, Ball. Rozier for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Rozier's got 17.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Ball. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
And the basket is good. He has 7.
You won't find many players with the quickness of Mike Conley. He can dice you up.
There's the pick. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater. LaMelo Ball getting it done for Charlotte. Another excellent quarter for him, especially from long range. He's buried a total of 7 3-pointers in the game. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's stolen by Capella. The 3, and it's the Hornets another 3.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops. And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Pass the ball. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jones, and then Jones with the jam.
You know, good creation by Ball off that pick and roll. He can find clever ways to beat the defense.
Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul. It'll go to the line. The Spurs shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
First team foul.
And so Powell nails both of them.
And with LaMelo Ball, this team struck gold. Exactly what the Hornets needed. Great production and a face of the franchise type of talent.
Over in the corner, Rozier. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pass the ball. Wide open. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter. You know, Greg, thinking about LaMelo and this team, he's got the fans here in Charlotte excited.
And Kevin, let's be honest here for a moment. The Hornets haven't had a lot of luck in the draft. Finally, they knocked one out of the park, and the fans are ecstatic.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. The shot's good from Paul.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
On the wing, Rozier. Ball from long range.
And they bump this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Pass to Powell. Now Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Now here's Ball. He's got 32. And the Hornets miss again.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
It's Powell on the wing. Pass to Ayton. Spurs passing it around. Clock at 6. Avdia with it. Puts up a 3. It's good from long range. Avdia's got 5.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
There's Ball with the 3. Maggette outside. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Maggetti's got his first 3 points of the game.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Griffith can't get it to go. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Well, shot off that time.
He has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Hornets leading by 21. 23 seconds left here in the third quarter. And here's Warren for three. It's tipped. Stolen by Warren. Gafford.
Oh, heads up play by Warren. Spotting and wide open shooter and delivering a dime.
And that one's good, Ayton.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Pass to Pascal.
Right here.
Here's Bouknight. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
He had to rush that one.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here are the Hornets with the ball. Pass to Mann. Now here's Pascal. Right wing. Here's Bouknight. Back to Pascal. Over Parker. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pascal.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Pass to Conley. It's Parker outside. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Now here's Bouknight. Here's Mann. Back to Pascal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the drive. Mann gets the bucket.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they executed. Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
To the inside. Here's Pascal. Here's Bouknight. Takes a three. Rebound by Parker. Spurs trail by 20. Outside Conley. From deep. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And this is something Conley's worked on since entering the league, his ability to stretch the floor.
Charlotte leading by 17. Pass to Rozier. Back to Ball. And Jones has it in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
3 points.
And the passing ball displays night in and night out is impressive. He takes pride in his ability to facilitate.
Conley. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Ball from long range. Screen by Capella. Three-pointer. And another three for Charlotte.
And we knew LaMelo was talented coming into the league. What we didn't quite know was how much of an impact he would make in terms of controlling the flow of the game.
Kicks it out to Richardson. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Richardson. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And the foul on Josh Richardson. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for your
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Rozier. Fires the three. Nailed from three-point land. Rozier's got 26.
And this game has been so smooth for Rozier. He's finding his shots and really taking charge on the floor. How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Back to Ball. Pass to Rozier. Launches it. And another three for Charlotte.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Hornets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LaMelo Ball.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Out to the right wing. At the top of the key, Ayton. Spurs working the ball around now. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Avdia. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
The three-pointer is right on target. Ball's got 44.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
First personal foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
At the line for San Antonio.
Good on both. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Now Ball. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the man.
Batman plug in and me a move like a electric. He's like a basketball, she take time out. Listen to me, silent, listen to me.